popular. Train station.
Oh.
Hi, nice to meet you guys.
I like it.
The shop's been around for 100 years. LAHNMAH. It's really good. Wow.
Even better. 10 out of 10 for me.
It's been around forever. It's also a Michelin bib restaurant.
This is not one of the dishes that I recommend you. That's good.
The name of the shop is... Oh, look at this.
Guys, I don't know what's going on over here, but there's a line here before it even opens.
I actually like it.
This is gonna be a 10 out of 10. What's up, guys? So for today in this video, we're gonna be exploring all of Talat Phlu. We heard that this is the market to be at, especially amongst locals. This is where you get like the authenticity of like Thai food, right?
Yeah.
So let's go.
Let's go.
Sawasdee krab.
So she said these two together is sweet and then the other one is salty.
Oh, what the heck? I thought they were all sweet.
I feel like we see these a lot,
Yeah.
but these square ones, we don't ever see them.
That's true, yeah. 4 piece for 60 baht. Maybe we should try the square one because we've never tried it before.
Okay.
So this was one of the places that Caroline wanted to try, but let's see if it's any good. Khanom Buang Salin Ip. Okay.
Okay.
I think what I heard was Khanom Salim Dip.
I know this is Khanom Buang, right?
Okay.
That's the name of the snack, and then Celine Deep must be the name of the shop.
Maybe. Okay.
I got 2 different types, one savory, one sweet. I think this is the sweet one with coconut.
Okay.
The crispy crepe tastes really nice, really buttery and like toasty, almost nutty to me. And then the filling, it's actually quite sweet, but like naturally sweet because of the coconut. And I think these are the egg yolk, you know, the golden thread.
Yeah, yeah.
I typically don't like them, but this one actually tastes pretty good. I'm gonna have to give it 8.2 out of 10.
The outside of it almost tastes like a fortune cookie.
Yeah.
Nice and buttery and crispy and light. I like it.
Yeah, I really like their crepe.
Yeah. This one, 8 out of 10 for me.
Now the savory one.
Literally, as we're eating it, there's like a line that formed.
Oh, this tastes like shrimp and coconut.
Really?
It's actually not bad. I think I really like their crepe. That's why it's not too bad. This one to me, 7.3 out of 10.
As far as the savory one, I prefer the sweet one over the savory one. The savory flavor, I can't really pinpoint what that taste is, but to me, this is more like a 7 out of 10. It's okay, it's not bad.
Right next to the Khanom Buang shop, there's the Surya Coffee where I wanted to try. They said the shop's been around for 100 years and I'm assuming this is just like a second store, but let's go try it.
Oh, they serve it in the back?
Yeah, I
how
love
funny.
that. Oh, everyone's getting the coffee.
Oh, you know we gotta get that.
Oh yeah.
Pick up. Cafe. Is that the best thing here? Yeah? Okay.
Looks good.
Guys, look at the size of this coffee. It's the size of my head.
Literally.
And this iced coffee was only 25 baht. What the? This is crazy. If you need a good wake me up, you're gonna love this coffee. The strength of the coffee taste is pretty up there. The sweetness level, I would say, is probably at about a good 30-40%, which is not bad. And then for me, I typically like my coffee a little bit more creamier. So it's not as creamy as what I would like, but for coffee lovers, this is gonna be a 10 out of 10. You have to get this, guys. This is fire, wow. That's strong, right?
Oh, strong Thai coffee, guys. And the shop is called Surya.
But it's funny because it doesn't have the English name. Surya.
Yeah. But that's the name on Google Maps, so I'm sticking with it. And guys, we're gonna link all the locations in the description, so make sure you guys check it out. beef noodle. Okay, okay.
You have to go across the
Okay.
street,
Uh-huh.
and then you see like a couple of them.
Close to the real road.
Okay,
real road.
area.
But it's not the real road that the umbrella crossing. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
not that one.
Okay.
But just yeah.
มีข้าวหมูแดงกุ้ยช่าย
Oh,
Where it goes the
Ah, red pork.
with
Okay,
rice.
okay.
Yeah. And
Is that the name of the restaurant?
no. It's just like books like this.
They have name, but
Yeah.
no,
Okay,
no,
okay.
no sign.
Okay.
แล้วว่า
เขาอ่ะเป็นตึกแถวอ่ะใช่
Yeah,
ตึกแถว
it's like
Where is it?
เป็นร้านแบบตึก
building
แถว
over there, old building. Just go cross street and you
Okay.
see.
It's the
Okay.
old market. It's
Is
the
it
old market.
is it popular?
Yeah.
It used to be
เรียบทางรถไฟ
popular.
อ่ะทางรถไฟอ่ะ
Yeah, on the side of the
ที่เรา
railroad.
เดินเมื่อกี้
Right now, there's a lot of construction. That's why things is kind of chaotic.
I see.
Yeah.
Try to find it. What's your name?
Pat.
Pat. That's the name.
Hi, nice to meet you guys. Thanks, love. Like you know every time.
Thank you.
Guys, they were so polite, so nice.
So sweet.
They told us about a beef noodle place
Uh-huh.
and also
The pork.
the red pork.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are definitely gonna go on a mission to try to find it after we hit a couple of the destinations that we initially planned. So let's go.
Let's go.
Oh.
This place is called Pek Heng and it's been around since Rama 5. So it's been around forever and it's also a Michelin bib restaurant. So we wanted to try them out.
So the price wise, it's not like the cheapest. I think they range anywhere between like 200 baht plus. But we're gonna find out if it's worth it because a lot of people online said that this place is really good too. So we'll see. Honestly guys, when we first arrived here, we thought Talat Phlu was just like a big market. But come to find out, they have little section by section by section. So it's really spread out to the T. Like, don't just get fixated on one little area because it's huge. Just think of it as like a huge neighborhood.
So here's our crispy noodle dish. I think it's called mee pro.
Looks good.
Yeah, it smells really good too. I'm assuming we should mix all these. Whoa, it looks like the onions, chilies, and they also brought us like extra sprouts on the side. Fried noodles, very thin, so it's really crunchy. And it has like a little tangy flavor and sweetness to it as well. It has like raw onions, it has the shrimp, bean sprouts, chili, and then it looks like also chives. And then I think the sauce is probably like some kind of sweet soy sauce base. Initially, I thought it was gonna be similar to pad thai, but not at all. It's on the sweet side than what I normally prefer. So for that, 7.6 out of 10.
It's literally thin as like coconut shavings. That's how thin it is, but with a crunch. Like when I think of noodle, I think of like pad thai noodle, right? So this one, it's a very unique dish that I've never seen before. Is this a Chinese Thai fusion? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, definitely it is a little bit more on the sweeter side than it is savory. So with that being said, this to me is a 7.8 out of 10. It's not bad. It's just I prefer, I mean, if you guys know me, I prefer savory over sweet. All right guys, here's the perfect bite. You got the nice crispy outside, and then you got the oysters, and you got the sauce. Let's try it out. This one literally reminds me of like a wet version of like a Korean style pancake, like uchinge. More like hamur pajeon, something like that. Where, you know, it's not like really crispy, it's more like soggy, like in the middle, you know what I mean? It is pretty oily, but I think it's that like oyster juice with the oil at the same time. It's not bad. This is not one of the dishes that I recommend you take home to go. You have to eat it here. This one, I would probably say 8 out of 10. I wouldn't say it's like the best, but it's just okay.
So it looks like there's oyster, fried egg, bean sprouts, cilantro. Let's try it. Oysters are on the small side and it is definitely mushy, but then the batter is kind of like goodness, chewiness to it.
You're
So
right.
like I think they might have used maybe like tapioca flour.
Probably, yeah.
The outer layer is nice and crispy, but then everything else is kind of soft and mushy inside. For me, it's not the favorite texture, so I would have to give it 7.2 out of 10. Flavor is not bad, it's just the texture of it.
Yeah. So what did you think about that Michelin bib restaurant?
The service there was great.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Actually, yeah, I really like their service.
Yeah.
But then the food, not so much what I was looking for.
Yeah, I guess we had higher expectations
Yeah.
because we saw Michelin.
The price was kind of on the high side and
Yeah.
then the portions were kind of small.
Yeah, so the total was 400 baht.
Yeah.
And then the flavor, it wasn't all there, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, for me, I prefer like local Thai cuisine. You know, not at a restaurant.
Yeah.
But, you know, like we mentioned, I think we had higher expectations since we saw the Michelin.
Yeah.
And then also they had like 5-star reviews like
A
online.
lot of 5-star reviews on
But-
Google.
Maybe it just doesn't match our taste buds.
Maybe,
So
yeah.
let's go to our next stop. Guys, we made it to our next stop. Supposedly this place has really, really good beef noodle. So let's check them out. So this is the menu. So we're probably gonna get the best seller, which is up here. Guys, let's try this famous beef noodle place. Let's see if it's any good. That's good. The thick noodles, it's cooked perfectly. You got the beef that's cooked well. It's not overly chewy. And the broth is a savory flavor. This one's a 9 out of 10 for me. I like it.
Wow, that's really, really good. The meat is really meaty and also very tender. And then the noodle, wow, it actually soaked up a lot of flavor. And the broth, oh my god, so good. This one to me is 9.5 out of 10. It's so hot, but it's actually so worth it. And this soup was 80 baht. So the name of the shop is Talat Phlu Beef Noodle Shop. I don't know, that's what Google Maps said. The sign is in Thai only, so we're gonna make sure to link it down in the description for you guys.
Guys, right next door to the beef noodle shop is a popular dessert shop. Let's check them out.
They said the pandan jelly, you know the layer pandan jelly that we tried before?
Yeah.
I guess that's what they're known for here.
Okay.
Yeah?
Is it this?
Oh,
Is it? Ah.
เท่าไหร่คะ
อันนี้36 บาท
Wow, look at this. I love all the colors. So I'm assuming this is pandan, but I don't know what other stuff are. Maybe beet and taro? Coffee?
Milk tea?
I have no idea. Let's try it. So bouncy, and you can actually really taste the pandan. Last time when we had this, we just kind of ate it like a big old jello,
Yeah.
and you guys actually told us you have to eat layer by layer. This is gonna be a fun treat. It has about like 70-80% sweetness, so if you have the sweet tooth, I think you're gonna love it.
It's like a gelatiny mochi.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of tastes like. Yeah, sweetness level is not overbearing. It's actually not bad. Honestly, it tastes pretty similar. I can't really tell the difference, guys. But it's good. Overall, I think 8 out of 10. Guys, I don't know what's going on over here, but there's a line here before it even opens.
Oh, wow.
What place is this? We got little sit-down areas over here. Guys, it's only 11 o'clock, but man, it is hot. Woo! Guys, our next destination is right next to the train tracks. I don't know if we told you guys, but it's our very first time here at Talat Phlu. We've never been here before. So we're really excited. Guys, here's the red pork place that we're hitting up next. Supposedly this place is really popular, and on top of that, they only accept cash.
Sweet and savory, and the meat is super tender. Wow, that's actually really good. We've never had the red pork dish before. I actually like it. I'm gonna rate it 9 out of 10. Wow.
Okay guys, I'm gonna try the red pork first. Let's try it out. The red pork definitely has a lot of chew to it. It is more meaty, less fat. It's not bad. Let's try that crispy pork. This sauce is actually really good.
Right?
It reminds me of like the gochujang that you put in like bibimbap, but more watered down
Yeah.
and more sugary. It's hard to pinpoint exactly how to describe it, but that's what it kind of tastes like. This dish to me, it's a 9 out of 10. I like it, and it's only 50 baht, guys.
The gentleman, I think he's the owner. He's so nice here. Like he actually like saved the table for us, and you know he brought the food and brought the sauce. Oh my gosh, like the customer service wise, 10 out of 10.
Babe, isn't this where they filmed that one movie?
LAHNMAH.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
I'm assuming like this on the left side is where like he was helping his grandma or something like that.
So, right? Like one of the like beef noodle soup place or something.
Yeah, I'm curious which part.
They're all pretty popular.
Yeah. Oh.
Train station.
Oh, okay. Guys, they have like a whole tent section over here. Nothing but tents selling Thai goodness. Guys, just a heads up, when you're coming over here, you gotta be careful. Look at this. See that?
You're actually touching it.
Even these right here,
That's your eye level.
you have to duck down. You could really get hurt, seriously.
There's a lot of them too.
Yeah, there really is a lot. It's like an obstacle course. Guys, when you come here to Talat Phlu, word of advice, always wear sunscreen, 1. Number 2, have an umbrella, because it's hot. Number 3, bring ice water. You're gonna need it, I swear. It is so hot, guys. This place just opened. They're setting up right now, but it looks hella popular. What is it? Oh, it looks like a dessert place. It looks like here in Talat Phlu, they do a lot of business under the bridge. This is literally under the highway, guys. I don't know if you guys could tell. Got more Thai food. Got some fried goodies, fruit smoothies, and more fried goodies. I think there's one thing we can agree upon is that you will never go hungry here. You don't really do shopping for clothing or anything like that. You do shopping for food.
Yeah, I think this place is like 95% food.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. And when you come here, just remember, you kind of have to like go around in this like L shape.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah. It's literally like a neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's gonna differ between like restaurants or like little food stalls under the bridge,
Yeah.
like on the side of the road. you name it. I think this whole neighborhood is the Talat Phlu.
Seriously.
But I don't think anyone's gonna really catch on to that, especially foreigners.
Yeah.
Like for us too, we thought the Talat Phlu was just literally a market, a big market, right? But that's not the case here, guys.
Yeah. 'Cause initially when we came, that food street section of it,
Yeah.
I thought that was it.
Yeah.
And then I was a little disappointed because it was so small.
Yeah.
But then when you just look around, you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The options are endless.
Guys, now we're crossing the railroad track. It looks like there's another section. Let's go check it out. So guys, it looks like there's another whole section of like goodies. It's just they're not open. So maybe they open a little bit later or maybe this evening or something. I'm not quite sure. And then on this side, it looks like they have very unique handcrafted baskets. Maybe like bird cages too? I don't know.
Cool. Look at these too. I don't know what they are, but they look cool.
Yeah. Oh wow.
It looks like people are actually waiting for the train. I don't know how often the train comes, but I want to really see the train today. Let's see if we get lucky.
Guys, we got a noodle shop here. Guys, I feel like Talat Phlu, it doesn't get any more local than this. This area consists of like 90% locals. That's what I feel like.
Talat Phlu, this neighborhood is very aesthetic. Very, very Thailand. So if you want to feel that local feel, you have to come and visit Talat Phlu, guys.
Guys, we went in circles and we came back over here. Literally right next to the red pork place. It's the dessert place, guys. Ice cream, maprao, ninka. Y'all know we know our coconut.
She has something icy too.
Yeah, she has some sort of shaved ice, but I don't know how to order it. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna get coconut ice cream.
อ๋อทานที่นี่หรือเอากลับบ้าน
ฮะ
ถ้วยเดินทางทานที่นี่
Kim Tini.
นี่เลยค่ะ
Okay.
Okay. Guys, here's the train. Whoa, this is really close. Holy crap. I was wondering when that was operational,
I know.
right? We were here for a while and we haven't seen it run once.
Exactly.
So, okay. Well, we got to see it.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Here's our coconut ice cream. Let's give it a try. It's really good. Wow. Very creamy and light with the perfect sweetness. Wow. And it's also very fragrant. So I love it. This one, 9 out of 10. Wow.
Besides the ice cream, we ordered another Thai dessert. We initially thought, you know, we were gonna get that too, but it's okay. We figured it out. We just showed them a picture
Yeah.
of our neighbor's dessert. That's good.
Very nice.
Yeah, this is an easy 9.5 out of 10
Yeah.
for me. Mm.
We got what we wanted, the shaved ice.
And this is what they're known for, right?
I think so. I think it's shaved ice with the coconut milk and some jelly and the noodle. Very light and refreshing.
Very nice and refreshing. Sweetness level is about 60-70%. It's not too overbearing, but it is on the sweeter side. Guys, one thing I wanted to do, I wanted to add the coconut ice cream. Let's try it out. I'm sure some people are like, what are you doing? It's even better. It just turned into a 10 out of 10 for me.
Okay.
Right? It gives it that extra creaminess.
Definitely creamy and so much better. The both of the items together was 65 baht.
Guys, Talat Phlu was amazing. We had a wonderful time. We hope you guys did too. Do us one favor. If you guys like this video, please subscribe, like it, and share it with everyone, okay? Make sure you come to Talat Phlu. With that being said, we thank you guys so much for coming along with us, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.